What's good, everybody? What's going on with you? Please hit the like button on your way in if you haven't already. I see we got our usual suspects in the building. I see White Knight Assassin, Kenny Peoples, Carnell Brown, Bluff City Nerd. Shout out to Bluff City Nerd, man. Check out his channel. Okay, I see we got John Gomez. Oh, I think it's my first time seeing you, brother. Welcome. Craig Beats. What's going on, G? Saint Cyr. First time seeing you, brother. Wait, welcome. Saint Cyr, well, you from New Orleans, brother? I was just down there back in September. Kenny Peoples, we in the building. Tiger 9511 in the building. Aaron. Yeah, my usual suspects in the building. My homie AB, moderator in the building. Okay, just subscribe, man. Appreciate you. Super Mario Travels in the building, man. Shout out to Super Mario Travels, man. Always showing love. Ken B. Traveling with Mylon. Okay, that looks like a new face. Shout out to you, bro. Daryl F M Fume. Shout out to you. BK Hoops. Yeah, man. I'm seeing some new faces in here. That's what's up, man. If you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button on your way in, guys. All right. Yeah, buddy. Oh, okay, then that's what's up. Yeah, I was just in New Orleans, man. Because speaking of New Orleans, bro, this is another reason why I'm looking forward to going to Colombia so much, you guys. Because if you are familiar with the French Quarters in New Orleans, like where they have Mardi Gras and whatnot at, the buildings look very similar to the buildings in Cartagena, man. And I'm trying to see if I can connect the dots between, two areas, especially considering both of them are on the coast. You know what I mean? That's not a coincidence. Okay. All right. Damn, you name look kind of familiar. What's going on, OG? New subscriber. Appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Oh, okay, then that's what's up. Luke Hazley 20. I've been watching her on YouTube using Duolingo and whatchamacallit. All right, been waiting on this one. Yeah, I'm like, like I said, man, got things going on behind the scenes, trying to get things popping. Um, let's see. Oh, okay, just subscribe. Okay, that's what's up. Appreciate you subscribing. Right, yeah. I'm thinking that's what it seems. That seems to be the connection. It's not a coincidence, man. They both on the coast. I'm telling you. I'm looking forward to see, learning some history too, man. Might even get a chance to learn a little bit of history from our guest today, because there's a connection there also. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and bring them in first, and see. Oh, okay, Andre, you good? 'Cause I want to just bring them all in at the same time. Yeah, man, I be spazzing. Oh man, wait till y'all see what's coming up next, man. I had about an episode, man, because one of y'all subscribers had the nerve to say, "Bro, you gotta react to this," and then when I reacted to it, I was like, "Jesus Christ!" Oh man. So, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and bring in our guest. As y'all are familiar with Ask Andre, and then we are gonna what's going on, and then our special guest, the True Girl from the Philippines.
Hello. True.
So how you ladies doing? It's well this morning for y'all, but I keep forgetting that.
We're doing good, actually. Are we allowed to smile here, or we need to be serious? We're nervous. Hindi na siya muting.
No need to be nice. No need to be like.
Yes. Because you don't smile, Manggod, so we feel like we need to serious.
Be yourselves. No.
Oh, yourself? Just Okay. Here we go.
Just for everybody watching, can y'all introduce yourselves and tell everybody your name? Oh, Asian name.
Starts from me. Hi, good morning, guys. Good evening there. My name is Cheryl. I am 34 years old.
Good morning. I'm Sol, 30 years old.
Good morning. My name is Jem, 30 years old.
Good morning. My name is Clara, 27 years old.
And we are
The True.
Now you're not synchronized. True. Okay. Seryoso na. Okay.
Hey, bro, you might as well be ready. We're not gonna be able to be serious with this one. You know, we're gonna let it ride. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm prepared. I'm prepared for this because you gotta think after interacting with Helga, yeah, because Helga, I love her sense of humor. And
Yeah.
she's Filipina. She's hilarious. So I guess I'll let you take lead. Ask Andre. I'll let you take lead on that.
Yeah, cool. We'll pass it back and forth. So excited to be here, y'all. I want to apologize. I know it's a little bit of confusion for both of y'all. Actually, my son got into a car accident tonight. Thankfully, he's okay. Still waiting for a little bit of news, but he's gonna be all right. So I just, family first, had to deal with all of that. But glad we're here. Glad we can make this happen. And for me, this is like one of those magic moments where, as I'm new to the YouTube community, and Rome, you've been so great, man, and blessing me to be a part of your show. We've had some great conversations. And as I try to share about what the Philippines is like and what Filipinos are like, I feel like you really can't know until you have a chance to experience them for yourself and be able to talk to them directly. So this is a great opportunity to like bring these worlds together. And the cool part is they're an emerging channel on YouTube where you can get a lot of cool information. You can get on the ground what's happening there in Cebu. But the best part is, before I knew that they were doing that, as I was trying to start doing it, they were already doing it. But I just met them while I was out there. So we've hung out, I don't know, 6 or 7 times. And yeah, I'm gonna let them tell you the story of how they kind of, started hanging out with me. But hey, beautiful people inside and out. And I want the guys in America to kind of get a feel for this wonderful feminine energy. They're so happy-go-lucky. They're sincere. They're just good people, and they're super fun to hang out with. I can tell you firsthand.
Okay, yeah, they showing love in the chat. Okay, so I want to hear this. So how did y'all meet? Ask Andre.
I can answer. How we meet Andre?
I saw Andre because in a bar, because we used to hang out in a certain bar here in Lapu-Lapu, and he was the DJ at that time. So and then we like black DJ because they're good in doing their stuff.
And the music is good.
Yeah, the music was good, and you can really dance. So
the only problem is his mic. We cannot understand what he's talking.
yes, because he talks so fast.
He talks too fast. We cannot understand. We like slow. Yeah.
Jim, you couldn't even wait 5 minutes for the stage. You're gonna go right in immediately.
Sorry.
Go ahead. You were saying, let's stay on that positive. You were saying before you interrupt. So I met 3 of you first, and then I met Jim. Why don't y'all tell that story?
Oh yeah. You were late. Oh, you were late, and then you arrived.
Okay.
What I heard was they're like, so this is an experience. They there's only so many black guys from America who come over there. So if you come over there like me, I came over and I was DJing, and so they're like, oh wow, this is cool. The American music, different vibe. And so Jim wasn't there, I think, the first time that I DJ, and the rest of them heard me. So they were like, hey, we're gonna go back over there because I heard you DJing again. You need to come out this time. So like, it's really cool. They really appreciate foreigners. They appreciate the culture, and they're here for it.
Yeah, that's good. That's good at night.
Love you, ladies. Makatawa ko, seryoso.
Yeah.
Malintabang malim.
Let's just jump right into it. And Ron, you can jump in on this too. I know a lot of guys who are passport bros who are, haven't been overseas, and they're trying to decide which countries, and they're trying to get a feel for, not only what the ladies are like, but they want to know how they'll be received. What would you share with guys in America? And particularly, hey, Ron, both of us, we're black guys, so sometimes some of the audience members particularly are wondering, as a black man overseas, how will I be received?
Wow. I guess
You all understand that? You follow what I was saying? So I'm asking you, what do you guys think about Americans? What do you think about American guys, black guys? Are you interested in dating them? Are you interested in just meeting them and having friends? What do you, with someone from America who wants to visit there, what should they know about the Philippines and kind of how they'll be received as a man, especially as a black man?
How
Well, you mean like how we receive you guys, or how we
How
what
you
will be
see
our
us?
reaction?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think for us here in the Philippines, wherever you're black, white, Asia, Morena, whatever, it doesn't matter. We receive like heartily people who coming here, and we do really appreciate that at least someone comes from the abroad, come here to check it out, our place, the country itself, and the people itself.
Yes, Filipino people are very friendly.
Yeah,
We welcome everybody.
we welcome everybody. Races, colors, doesn't matter. Come here, we're good.
Tama ba?
Yeah, I think is that
Is that the right answer? Kasi
Absolutely.
marong me to heaven.
No, there's no right or wrong
Yeah,
answer. And I know this is not easy for you. I'm not like Mike's Philippine journey. I can say Sige and a couple other words, but I can't break into Pasaya, Tagalog, or anything like that. So I know it's not easy. In fact, I'll try to slow down when I talk to make sure that you
yes.
can understand.
Very good.
Local more.
But you guys are seeing these are folks who might know one or two languages outside of English. So English sometimes is their third language, but you see how fluid they are with it. So that's another thing. For the average, person in Cebu or Lapu Lapu, how good is their English and how strong will your English need to be when you travel over there?
Huh?
You guys catch that? So I was asking, how good would someone else's English need to be when they come to the Philippines? Do they need to know your language, or will most of you all be good with speaking in English with them?
No, I think mostly Filipino can speak English. Even though we don't really fluent, or our English is actually, we call it Carabao.
50-50.
Yeah, but still the foreigner can understand. The foreigner, they don't really need to learn our language because
Yeah.
mostly people here can speak
No,
English
yeah.
and understand.
Yeah, but that thing with the foreigner, the problem is sometimes you guys you talk too fast. That's why some of the
Yes.
Filipinos they were just do like this, like what happened right now with us because really took fast.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, and only some words that we catch up, few words
And
only.
you also have those slang words that we don't really understand.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, jump in, Ron.
Rome, you okay there? He doesn't have voice.
We can't hear you.
You lose your voice.
Hey, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm over here trying to make sure.
Nadili mo.
Because there's some people that are saying they are getting an echo, and some people aren't. So I'm just trying to.
Okay.
Ah.
And if you need to deal with that, bro, I can keep driving. I just want to keep you out the conversation.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Because I kind of did have a question. Hold on, let me see something.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. I'll keep driving. So going back to, we were hanging out and I would DJ. I think you guys saw me DJ, what, 3 times at least? Something like that?
Twice.
Twice? Okay. What did you think about the music that I played? How similar is the music that I played versus what you listened to? And did you like the music that I played? I played a lot of old school hip hop and R&B, things like that. How do you guys feel about that kind of music?
Actually, for me, it was cool because the Filipino DJs they just use like
TikTok music,
stuff like that. But then so far that from the black DJs, I'm not really say stuff about black, we really like the way you do DJ guys, black people. That's why we love every time there is a black people who do DJ. We go.
We always support.
Yeah, because we love the vibes is different.
The swag.
Yeah. And then,
Balance.
yeah, and that's what we like. At least it's the way you do DJ guys. You're so lively. Like yeah.
Yes, and you interact with people.
Yes.
You kuan the people. But the other Filipino DJ mostly they're just doing like that.
And talk, and then like it's not alive.
Yes, but the black mango they're what's up?
There's an energy.
Nice man dito. Asa man?
No, ay sa
icon. It's nice man there.
Yeah, but mostly the black people, the way they do like
and also for us Filipino, if the DJ is foreigner, we are more
Yeah, we are more like energetic.
We will show our talent.
Yeah.
So,
You have talents.
dancing talent.
Yeah.
Kung ano man sad mo, di man ito.
Are we fighting now?
Ito si Rose.
Yeah.
Is the sound better, you guys?
Yes, we
Yeah.
can hear you.
I'm
Loud
trying to
and
make sure
clear.
I don't got this echo because I'm like, I figure maybe if I close the windows and stuff, maybe it'll sound a little better.
Yeah.
Let me read off these super chats real quick.
Yeah, go for it,
Yeah,
bro.
this is hey you guys. This is a new
Wow.
subscriber. Somebody reached out to me for a foreign testimonial.
Cebu and Manila.
Part two.
Any other
Be on
suggestions?
the lookout for that. Fat out
Thank you
super
so
chat
much.
says Cebu and how do you pronounce that?
Dumageti.
Jomagari.
Dumagati are on the list.
Ano
Any
siya,
other
Cebu?
suggestions?
Any other suggestions? San Carlos, there's a lot of city that you're going to visit here in Philippines too.
Yeah.
Not only in Cebu, Bohol,
Palawan.
Palawan,
Boracay.
Boracay. Yeah, there's a lot. Siargao.
Cebu.
Yeah.
Yes.
Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. You have to
Yes.
check it out.
But if you choose that Cebu and Dumaguete, Cebu is the city. Dumaguete is kind of little more slower than Cebu.
Yeah, but there are a lot of foreigners
Province.
going
I was
there.
just gonna say, like, is that like a province?
Yeah, Dumaguete
Yes,
sounds like but there's so many expats living there in Dumaguete. So many. Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm Here
Okay,
also in
So is that like a really safe place for expats?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Let's see. We got I figured I was waiting when he was gonna pop up. Mike Philippine Journey 499 super chat. Thank you, sir. Say,
Thank
what's
you
up,
so much
Mom?
for the super chat.
Andre, Claire,
Wala
Gail,
ka
Joe, and Sarah. All right, man. Do I got any more? Okay, I'm
Medyo
caught up.
pinatagsama ang chicken.
Okay, they said it sounds better. All right, then.
Yeah, it
Okay,
is.
everything. Thank you. Okay, cool. All right.
Welcome, Charles.
Yeah,
Shout out
they
to
showing
Mike.
love in
Love
the
his
chat.
channel.
They are showing love in the
Friend
chat.
trip to Children.
Yeah, shout out to Mark Cruz, man. It's good to see you in here, man.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, I see y'all in the chat, man.
Yes, fellas, it's legit, man. And I mean, you go over there, and I don't know, man. It's hard to find anything lower than an adjustable 6. I mean, and most of them are 8s, 9s. It's like a lot of beautiful women, fit, friendly. And what I love most is they're super down to earth. Like they don't even act like they're all that. They're not big on that. They don't oversize. They don't like state that, and they kind of play it down like, no, we're just. And a lot of them think they're just average looking. So it's a whole different ball game.
Average.
Okay, so I got a question.
Here we go.
Y'all are silly. Okay, age gap dating. How do you feel about dating like much older men, like 10, 15, 20 years older than you? Like, are you okay with that? Is that like a thing in the Philippines? Like, are you for it or are you against it?
20 olders.
20 olders from
20 years older than you, or 15. Or
My
10.
partner is 24 older than me.
Oh,
So
wow.
I think yes.
It's not really a big deal here.
It's not-
Mostly of the Filipino woman likes to date older guys.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you are more matured guys, and we learn a lot of stuff from old people. I didn't say old people, like older than us, because you are, guys, you are more experienced, and then
Right.
women sometimes we need to be held on our hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because especially with our age, like I'm 34, and sometimes we need some knock on our head, you know. Yeah, and then I think age doesn't matter as long as you love each other.
Yeah.
But if you are Filipino to Filipino, there's something comparison with
Big
that.
deal.
It's a big deal because some Filipino are gonna judge is like, is that your father or really you're in this?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the foreigner is like seems there's no issue.
There's no issue for the
Yeah.
foreigner. If there's like for example 20 years old woman here and she dated 50 years old, there's no big deal.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's accepted.
It's accepted.
Accepted here.
If it's
Yes.
foreigner.
But if she's 17 and then the man is 16, then that's a big problem. That's not accepted. He's gonna be in jail. It's not accepted. Yes.
Yeah, but there's some there's some foreigners
Yeah,
also.
that's also Filipina that they trick their age. They don't tell the real age as long as they can have the boyfriend.
Oh yeah, you have to watch out also, guys. There's some Filipina, they
Yes.
don't tell their
Ask the
real
ID.
age.
You need to ask the ID. Your passport.
Yeah, because some Filipina, they will say I am 18 years old or 20 years old, but in fact they are 16 or 17
Yes.
years old, and then foreigners might get into trouble, even Filipino to Filipino. Yeah, there are many trickers also in their age here, so watch out. Yeah.
Wow.
And if y'all can tell, they're like, you
We
really
cannot-
cannot tell their ages. I mean, look at these ladies. I mean, they look like they're 20, 22. Some are, 30, like they
Yeah,
don't
I
really
was-
age.
I
They're
was
age
shocked at
ambiguous.
every single one of them when they told me how old they were. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was literally expecting everybody to tell me they were in their 20s.
I guess you're 45. I was 45.
Si kana siya?
Yeah.
Jerome? How old are you, Jerome?
45.
Oh, I'm 37.
Ay, oh, you're older than 2 years than me. No, because I will get
We're not gonna ask.
7 years.
We're not gonna ask Andre.
I always keep it 100. I love telling people my age because they never see it coming. I'm 49.
You look
So-
younger than your age, Dre.
Yeah.
You look really younger than your age.
Oh,
Yeah.
How much is your
How
age?
how much is your age?
Four,
For me,
49. 49. I can't put the right numbers up. Look at me. I'm that old. Almost 50. Almost 50.
Almost 50.
Wow.
But black people, you cannot
They
tell the
don't
age
age,
because
yeah.
they don't age.
Mm.
Yeah.
which actually leads me to my next question. So I might as well go ahead and get this out the way, because Mike over here bringing it up in the chat, and he brought it up in the email too. This is specifically for Jim.
What thing?
Oh,
Why do Filipinas, or you in particular, like black men? And what does daku mean?
Ha? Dako means.
What's that?
Hoy, it depends on the eyes.
Wait,
Because I'm really attracted with the the black guys. Yes. I don't know why.
What's the comment?
Because it's dako.
The comments big. No. Mike, I hate you, Mike. No, it's for me they are more handsome for me only, not for them. I don't know about them. Yeah, I don't know. I'm attracted with the black guys. Yes.
Oh,
That's my goal. Charot.
Goal.
No, I'm more attractive, and also I can understand them well compared to the white guys because I've seen a lot of movies, man, good, including the black guys. So
But the black guy, there are a lot of sense of humor in black
yes, also they're jokey, they're
Yeah.
jokers.
Yeah.
Yes, and they can understand my humor. So
Yeah, she has difficult humor
I
sometimes,
have
guys, for normal.
Normal people.
Uy, Andre, you agree? Ayoko, Diyos. He was like, why, Andre?
it's good. It's good. It's good though. It's good though.
I like
Yeah. No, they appreciate the flavor, man, and that's why they come out support me DJing. They get it in, and yeah. But they got love for everybody. What about the other ladies? How do you all feel about it?
Oh,
I
yeah,
like to
come
hear from everybody else too.
I don't have problem with colors because for me, colors is nothing. There's no color. For me, there is no
Yeah.
color. So but yeah, with black people, I get a lot of sense of humor, and they are more in
Funny.
talking. They are funny. Although sometimes I don't understand what they are talking, but I just like yeah. But the only the thing with the black people is when they move, I always like you attract your energy to me, and that I also move because we have also one friend who is a DJ, a black DJ, and even he doesn't talk, but he's just doing the DJ and doing the
Yes.
move. It seems that the way he DJ and the way he move is
Magnet.
like come here, something like you dance, stuff like
Yes.
that.
The way how
Yeah.
they dance, it's
Yeah.
swag.
Right,
That's
right.
why also.
You're so
And,
attractive.
don't get us wrong, ha. We were
Yeah.
not racist.
You were not racist here.
Yeah, but mostly mga good foreigners that come here, they don't really dance same as the black people.
Yeah.
Mm.
There are some white people are really nice, but the thing is very serious. Yes, very serious. I mean, not serious like in relationship. I mean, if you talk to them, they don't even smile.
Yes.
That's the problem. Some of the white.
Mostly Filipina, we really like guys who smile all the
Smile.
time, friendly.
Friendly.
Yes, but it's very difficult man good for them because they don't really actually smile all the time. And like here, we are always laughing,
Because I think it
smiling.
must because of the age, probably.
Uy, it's not allowed to smile if you're old.
It's not like that. I didn't say like that. I mean, they're matured enough, right? I think maybe in their mind is like, I've been there, done that, blah 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 blah.
Okay.
So for them, it's maybe they're just talking shit, stuff like, sorry for the bad words.
Oh, it's okay, Ravi.
Yeah, girls just want to have fun, and I know you all love having fun. We've been on boat parties, a bunch of different places. Every time you all are consistent. Always just like do your thing, enjoy the moment, smiling, dancing, singing. Like that's the energy.
Yes.
Miski wala tingong-tingong ang daha. I don't know. Rome, have you been here in Philippines?
What's that?
You've been here in Philippines? Have you been here?
Oh, Jerome, that's for you, bro.
Me, no, I haven't yet. I'm thinking I might.
You missed the 37 years of your life, Charot.
No, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna go. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna end up going either sometime between I want to say maybe March or April. Well, I'm going to Thailand in April, so I'm thinking somewhere around that time I'm gonna go to the Philippines since it's like right. It's so close by. So that's
Yeah.
what I'm
Good.
Good. Please visit our country. It's
Yes.
nice.
thinking.
We're planning our country.
More
now.
fun in the
Yeah,
Philippines.
I will. Let me shut up.
Dali ra kay siya kastorya.
I'm gonna save. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save what I want to say for the private chat.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's gonna be some guys in the chat mad at me if I shoot my shot. Anyway, did you have a question, Andre?
Yeah, I mean, I want to make sure you get in and the talkers in the chats get in, but yeah. So I'm sure the guys want to know who's in a relationship, who's not, and those who aren't. What are you looking for potential men you would entertain?
Oh yeah. I'm
Okay, let me say it again. So, who is in a relationship and who is single? And for all of you all can answer, and I want to hear from everybody because some people are being quiet. I'm gonna pick on every one of you. What are some of the main things you're looking for in somebody that you might want to date? You understand that?
No, I am in a relationship.
Inagay na kay relationship.
I actually, guys, I am in a relationship and I have a daughter and I have my partner living with for 10 years. So I think the question must be go to the three girls, probably.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Single. Unbelievable.
Single and
Not available.
not available. Charot. Now, I think right now, we're single, but right now at the moment, because it's still pandemic,
Excuse.
now I think I'll be focusing on my kids and my business. That's it. Yeah. There's no potential guy yet.
All right.
Rolling eyes.
Yes.
But, okay, so let's
in the
you start.
Clara.
But let's hear from each of you. What would you be looking for? What are the qualities? What are the traits? What are the things you like in a guy that you might date? So I want to hear from each of you who are single.
I'm looking for a guy with a good heart.
The standard.
Yes. Even it's not handsome, but you have a good heart. It's okay.
Soledad, what are you looking for?
Answer, Soledad.
Say.
Good heart?
Why you always say?
How can you? How will you know he has a good heart?
Yeah.
I'm going to go and repair. Joke.
So you're
Answer,
looking for.
One business.
Yes. I think for me, I'm attracted with the black guy, so I'll go for the black guy. And I don't care if he's no hair or with hair or whatever. I don't care about that. I don't care about the physical features. I don't care. But I don't like very skinny guys. And yeah, I like more with meat. Oh. I like to eat the meat. Yeah.
What kind of meat?
Hoy, pork meat ha. Charot lang. Chicken meat. Yes, and for the attitude, yeah, I like a guy with a easy to talk. Yeah, because I am very talkative, so I like the guy who can have a good conversation. I think that's the big thing for me.
Yeah.
The guy who can talk to me, not only you're very beautiful, baby, not
Yeah,
only
it's
like
boring,
that.
no? Like
I want
that.
the guy who can share his experience, give me some knowledge and stuff like that. Yeah. Support me and don't control me. That's the guy that I want. Who doesn't control their woman. That they gonna let their woman speak up for themselves. Some of the guy are like that.
Oh yeah.
That they want their woman as a Barbie doll. So I don't like that.
She's Chucky.
I'm Chucky.
She
Not Barbie doll.
Not a Barbie doll.
So let me jump in on that.
Huh?
Yeah, let me dial in a little bit more. So what you all talked about, they're not necessarily the same thing American women talk about. So I want to run down a list and see if this is important to you. Does it matter if a guy is 6 feet tall or taller?
Yes, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter about the height. Uy,
Yeah.
you stick together gihapon. Doesn't matter about the height. But for me, I don't like shorter than me.
Yeah.
Shorter
And
than
you're
me, no.
only 5 foot tall. You're 4'11", 5 foot tall.
Yes, 5 flat tall.
No.
5 flat no.
414,
I 4 flat no.
Yeah, me, I want taller than me. My my partner is.
Uy, but
6.
not very tall.
I na-
Uy,
yeah, because I'm 4'11", so I'm gonna do
I
like
always do
this.
that. I do. No. I'm not into very tall guy. Yeah, always high out. Hey, no.
Was very tall. So I'm 6'1".
Oh, you're very tall.
You're tall, Andre.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
for you all, 5'6" and above is tall, right?
Yes,
Yes.
maybe 6 is tall for me. Tall. Already tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 6
What about
1 6
muscles?
5.
Sorry.
What about do guys need to have muscles to be able to talk to you? You need a guy who's like
Oh,
built and
with
works out a
muscle?
lot.
What
Huh?
am I going to do with the muscle?
You said you want with muscle.
I don't like with
Well,
muscle.
Yeah, chubby guy.
Dad bod. Okay.
Daddy body.
Dad bod.
With a bare belly.
Yeah. That's fancy.
All right. What about how much money they make? If they
Oh, the money again.
yeah.
Again and again.
Because the guy, they're
you know-
always worried about that. They always
Yeah.
think about the money, how much they make. They always worried about that. Most of the guys, yes.
But that's not, what is enough for you? Just enough where you know you can have a comfortable living? Do they need to be, make a whole lot of money, or just enough where you don't have to worry?
Simple
Okay,
living.
for me, I really don't like to date a guy who has a lot of money, which is rich guy. I know it's turn off for me. The guy who has a lot of money, it's no good for me.
Yeah, me too.
No.
Because mostly people with money, like rich guys, they're boastful. Not everybody, only there's a percentage. They are
Only the people we know.
they are control freaks, some of them, because they gonna say, I made this money, I give this to you, this and that, you have to listen to me, whatever I say you have to do this and that. No, and then for me about I want to live comfortably, but then because we are poor people, so we know how to do survival things. So if there's something someone can give us a good life, we do really appreciate that. but not really that we want more being like,
Yeah, as long as we can eat 3 times a day, that's as long as there's rice always in the meal, then that's good.
3 times a day,
And
2
then-
snacks.
Yeah.
3 snacks.
Yes, with Coke.
Ah,
and then you can send the kids to school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
We really don't need like expensive stuff, no, because for
Because we
us,
can also work for ourselves.
Yeah.
too. That's why.
we can do we cannot just
cannot
rely
just-
to the guy as
yeah.
well. We need to do something for ourselves as well.
yeah.
Especially for us as a single mom, we
Mm.
also do stuff for us also to feed our kids. We're not gonna depend on the guy all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I found a guy that was going to support or help me, then that's good. If not, then
Yeah, so
Good.
be it. Because
Yes,
that's our kids.
you can
That's not
still
your
work
his
for it.
responsibility.
yes.
Yeah, I love it. So you all are basically saying you just want a guy with a good heart who makes decent money, not shorter than you, and can have a dad bod.
Yeah, yes.
It's
Not
just
just specific.
the average guy. You would take an average
Also
guy.
not a criminal. True.
Yeah. Good heart na gani.
Good heart.
Yeah. So maybe you even take an average man that's
Mga good heart,
unplugged.
pero criminal. Also mo na.
Well, I mean, I was gonna shoot my shot at Jim till she told me she want the dad bod. I don't think I'm.
Come on, show him, bro.
I'm like,
You have a that bad?
Go ahead.
Uy, ginukam siya.
I mean,
Going
I go to the gym, but I'm like,
Ah, gym.
I'm
We
like,
don't go to the gym.
Yeah.
I mean, but I gotta be healthy for my future wife, Jim.
Right.
Ay,
right.
That is
Sana
metrics.
all. Ay,
And Rome, I'm gonna say this one real quick. And ladies, I'm not gonna put anybody on the spot, but one person in the crew said to me, "Hey, I don't know, Andre, you got too much attention when you over here. There were too many girls who were interested in you. I wouldn't be interested in you just because I saw what kind of attention you get. So you guys tend to like guys who don't actually get attention from
Okay.
women who are, talk about that.
Yes, because there's a lot of competition. If the guy is so attractive, then we feel like
Threaten?
yes, we feel like threatened because the guy can choose better than you.
Or cheated
Yes.
already.
Yeah.
There's some girls also, even the guy doesn't like her, but she's trying her best or do sorry for the word, a slutty thing just to get the guy.
So if you are kind of attractive guy here in Philippines, you have a lot of chances to win. Charot.
To get a lot of girls.
To get a lot of girls.
Yeah.
Yes. As long, even though you don't have money, as long as you have the looks,
That's mostly
the
Filipino.
girls will gonna.
You'll be you can attract a lot of girls with that. Because mostly Filipina, they look at some of the Filipinas, they only look at the face, not even the money.
Yes.
Later the money, the face.
Yes.
As long as they get, hey, I got a boyfriend. He's so handsome. He's tall. This
Yeah,
and
it's
that.
also a pride for Filipina if she's next to the boyfriend and the boyfriend is attractive. Because everybody's gonna look. So
Yes.
it would be nice for the
And it's a competition.
So that's why I don't like to date a guy with a very handsome, low K. I keep my guy at home. I'm not gonna share my guy.
Yep. And I share that because I don't think I'm all that. I'm a decent looking guy, but
Yes.
over there it's just I think women are so much more looking for a partner and are more open and willing to show interest in men because they want to be married, they want to be connected, they love family. And if you're an outgoing guy and you're a nice guy and you just put yourself out there, basically what they're saying, you can vouch for this, ladies, you're going to have options, especially as a foreigner, because a lot of Filipinos are interested
Yes.
in meeting foreigners, right?
So it's very hard for you to choose which is which as a foreigner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think you should be smart in choosing a Filipina.
Yes. Don't look about just the looks.
Yeah, that's the looks. Yeah.
Don't
look
look
at the character.
beauty.
Yes.
Mm.
Because beauty can be deceiving.
True.
True lala.
Yeah.
But
This is
but they
not my
will have
red
options. They'll have
Attitude
good
is
Filipinas,
forever.
not so good Filipinas. They'll have a lot of options as a man, right? It's kind of probably reversed to what it is in America, where it's a handful of guys. I mean, a bunch of guys chasing a handful of women. It's kind of the other way around, where a lot of women are chasing a smaller group of guys that they really deem as eligible for people they would want to be with. And why is it that you feel like some of you all feel like maybe you want to go with a foreigner more so than a Filipino guy? Is that you feel like foreigners are more responsible financially and just life-wise, maturity-wise? If they come over there, yeah, talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, foreigners are more responsible. Ikaw,
Yeah.
what do you think? Why foreigner, not Filipino?
For you, why foreigner, not Filipino?
Nga, akong
I-date
i-choose.
ni mo.
I-date, yeah.
Because, what ano?
Narulog.
I like foreigner.
Why?
And then we already dated with a Filipino.
Then
The foreigner
and
is mature.
I want to have a baby. Ah, charot!
With a foreigner.
Yes.
Baby girl.
And a baby girl.
Yes.
At least with foreigner, Manggod, for my opinion, because my partner is a foreigner, especially doing some business stuff, he also can share what are the knowledge about what business you have to do, this
Yeah.
and that, how you gonna manage it, stuff like that. And then for the experiences that he had for like long time, so at least he can apply it here in the Philippines, and to me also, that he can share it to me, and then he corrected me if I do something like, hey, you cannot do this because this. Foreigners have always had explanation. In the Philippines,
Yeah.
no, you just say no, don't do that, just like that. But with the foreigners, don't do that because this, because that. There's always a reason.
Take it
You know,
easy.
there's always an explanation. No, I mean, there's always an explanation why you should
Yes.
not doing that.
Mhm.
In
And also
Filipino,
for
not
me, I
like
choose
that.
foreigner because I already have 2 kids. Most of Filipino guys don't date women with the kids here. It's because of the family will not really agree. Yes. True.
It's kind of discrimination sometimes.
Yes. Mhm. But if I'm very rich, they're gonna accept me. But no, I'm not rich and I have 2 kids, so it's gonna kinda not cool for them. So that's why I dated foreigners, because they can understand me and teach me a lot of things too.
Okay. So let's dispel some myths. So a lot of people say Filipinos just want to be with foreigners for their money. When you go out on dates with foreigners, for those of you who have, do you expect to have the foreigner to take you to really expensive restaurants, to take you on trips? What do you expect from foreigners in terms of how they spend money on you? Do you expect for them to pay for your nails and your hair? What do you expect from foreigners and their money?
If we were dating, I'll expect him to pay
For food.
for my
the
food.
dinner.
Yes, but I don't expect him to support my kids too. 17. I don't expect him to support my kids or feed my kids too. But when we get married, maybe that's another story, right?
After you, how you gonna tell it to your boyfriend? Okay, you have to because we're getting married right now.
Yeah, I think if you're getting married, like the foreigner or the guide or your husband is responsible to your kids now because we're already married. Yeah, that's what I got. But yeah, we expect the foreigners to pay for our meal, but we don't expect him to bring us to an expensive restaurant or buy us expensive things. No, no.
Like
No.
yeah, for my example, for my partner before that he was broke, I don't expect him that he was gonna bring me to Shangri-La, but going to McDonald's with him
It's
because
okay.
you love each other, then
Mm-mm.
oh good, whatever you eat there, it's still food, and then as long as
And
you
we
go
don't like
together,
expensive.
we don't like expensive places. We feel
Yes,
intimidated.
we feel like we're not belong there.
Yes.
We like to eat in our hands, not in a spoon and fork. So
with a little
Spoon and fork.
with
So
just a strict etiquette. We don't like it.
So one of the ladies in the back, what's an average date night? How much in pesos will a man spend?
Sa? I can't hear. Sa
On
kuno lang.
a date, how much usually might a person spend on you if they take you out on a date?
how much? Yeah.
In
How
pesos
much?
or dollars?
Not ko ano eh, not so expensive. I can eat anything. But if I eat the expensive one, I can't be full.
Yeah.
I'm not
Okay.
Because we're
So
not
like
used to it in a
Is 1,000
expensive.
pesos like
It's
a
just
good
a
date
small
night?
only.
Uy,
Even it's small.
Jollibee one piece is only 180. So, yeah.
With chicken and
Chicken and rice and coke.
spicy chicken, we're good.
That's what
with
makes us
French
happy.
fries.
Bro.
Yes.
But
Bro, you
yeah,
hear
but
those?
it's our thing.
That's
talking about a
only
one
$3,
piece, bro.
right?
They talk about a date with a one piece, and they'd be cool
One
with
piece
it.
chicken. Oh, if you give the woman 2 piece, we cannot eat the 2 piece. 2 pieces of rice and one chicken is on. Okay.
We're going to bring that home.
Yes, we
That
take
is-
out the other piece.
So
Yes,
180
we don't waste
pesos.
any food, so we'll bring that home.
Even
Yeah.
the bones, right?
Yeah, even the bones,
We're not
guys.
gonna give it to that dog.
Oh, in the Jollibee, we go there and there's some bones left. We bring it home
For our dogs.
for our dogs.
Yes, true.
Wow.
That's how we
So
do save.
I'm still
if
here.
a guy
And
spends
True that.
1,000 pesos on you on a night on a date, you feel like he's doing too much, 1,000 pesos, or that's about as much as you want him to spend?
it depends of
Yeah.
what kind of food that he eats. Yeah. So maybe he doesn't like Jollibee. Not all foreigners eat Jollibee.
No.
True.
Yeah, so 1,000 pesos for both of us is okay if we eat Jollibee. But if he want to eat steak, nah, very expensive here. So
Okay.
I don't think
All right. So
5,000. At least
Yeah.
5,000. At 5,000 pesos.
for a good meal for
Yeah, for two.
5,000, di ba yung mga 3,000?
For the steak, ano, it's expensive, guys.
Sige, I don't eat
Sorry guys, we're
steak,
shouting on Ginoga. This is not our channel. We're so sorry.
We don't eat steak, so we don't know how much it costs.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
expensive.
so you haven't had guys take you out on steak dinners before, so you
No.
don't even really know. So if a guy spent, let's say, 2,000 pesos on a night, that was a nice date night where you did something really nice, and you like, hey, don't do too much more. And so guys, just so you know, that's a $40 date night.
Yeah, because here we always choose the cheapest food as long as there's food in our tummy.
Yeah.
Yes, it's kuan naman good.
But
I even choose to cook at home than to eat outside.
the streets,
It's better. Yeah.
yeah, but this is not for in general, ha?
Yeah,
Only,
in
and
general.
only in our side, in our opinion, that is what we are, the way we live. But with other, that in the really majority of the Filipinos, some of the Filipinas, they want a
Like-
high class
Yes.
thing.
Mhm.
But we, no.
But on average, more Filipinos are probably more like you than the other way,
Yes,
right?
Yeah.
the average.
The average, yes.
Especially the Filipina that lives in the province. Yeah.
We're not picky.
We don't even have Jollibee in the province, so for us, Jollibee, when we come here, like I'm from the province, right? We don't have Jollibee there. So when I came here in Cebu, I was like, wow, this is expensive.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. So it's very different.
Yeah. And just to that point, you all live in Lapu-Lapu, where there are a lot of really nice upscale resorts. Most of you have you all been to most of those resorts, and you don't even go to these expensive places a lot of times that are in your own hometown. Is that right?
Yeah. True. Then
And you're good, and it's fine. You're not worried about that. It's nice if you do it, but you're not pressed, right?
mm-hmm.
Okay. A little different. What you think, Rome? Jump in.
It's a lot different. It's refreshing to hear actually. Let me get caught up on these super chats, man. I'm way behind. Because I ain't want to stop. I ain't want to stop your flow. Isaac Leon with the $2 super chat said, "Bless Lee ladies on behalf of us 5'7" guys." Yeah, I know that's right. I'm 5'7" myself, so yeah.
Still tall. Yeah.
Spell tall.
You think you're tall, Rome?
Yeah. Am I tall enough, Jim?
I mean, your own sound effect button.
I'm like,
the
right,
most
see,
religion?
hey, see, in the chat they said I was blushing, but then as soon as I said, "Am I tall enough?" She was.
Tatawa niya sa hura.
Oh my God. Blessing.
Wow, thank you.
So there's at least one dating punching player right now. Just lost more potential victims.
Potential victim.
The green child with the $2 sticker chat. Thank you, sir. I think I am caught up on the super chat. Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm caught up. Okay. I'll check out that email later on, man. Appreciate it. Okay, we got another super chat. Maurice Harris said, "Y'all are all beautiful. Much love. Showing love."
Thank you.
Thank you.
Tao ano tang malin ani roti baby.
Yeah, I agree, Chaos Media. Filipinas do remind me of Latinas.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're colonized by Spaniards for 333 years, so I think we have
Mex.
Mex.
Na
Yeah,
Remex.
yeah, because I had Mike on here some weeks ago, and he gave me, Andre, and Global Passport Crew like a history lesson. Seriously, I know way more about you thanks to Mike. So shout out to Mike Philippines Journey.
Shout
Yes,
out.
yes, they,
Watch
yeah,
out.
I agree. So let's see. Okay, so my question is for you ladies. So for let's say if you wanted to start a family, wife, couple kids, about how much would you spend or how much would you need to maintain a household monthly? Like how many pesos a month would you need for like a wife, two kids, in a house?
If you,
And that's including like food, internet, and all that stuff. Like
so
everything
for
that you need.
okay, for my side, because I lived with my foreigner partner, so the more, because my partner, he is into like good food, so it means good food, expensive stuff. So the thing, before we used to have 250,000 pesos a month. That is our budget. But then me, I always squeeze it to like lower down. So I just buy only his food. But the food for like Filipino food, I always go to the market, because if you're going to the market, it's most lesser prices. So that's how I budgeted it. So this time, instead of 250,000, I cut it down to at least 150.
So you
For excluding internet, everything, gas, because I got two cars. So for two cars, so I spend my car for 10,000 pesos for 1 month. That's my budget for my gasoline, and also his. I keep pushing him to 10,000 only. Don't go up. So if he wants to go up, then do use his, because he has motorbike also. Because I don't want to spend more, because this time it's the inflation, and we don't know what's gonna happen in the next month. If the chaos will gonna arise, and then what, we'll be starving. So I want to tell him that we have to save if possible. We will not go really like high rocket expenses. So 150 for me, that's the budget that I could do with a foreigner. But if I'm with the Filipino, of course, 1,000 US dollars, which is roughly 50,000. I think that's too much for us, and it's good. But with foreigner, no, different calculation, expenses wise.
Yeah.
How about you guys?
Yeah,
Because
but real
mine is
quick, I just want to make sure
150.
guys get the numbers. So you said monthly household budget, all inclusive, your partner, your kids, how much a month in US?
200.
In US is how much is
4,000.
5,000 is 250, I think.
$5,000.
5,000 is 250.
That's so many money naman naman.
Yeah,
5,000
times 56, I think.
280.
280.
So $5,000 for
That was before, but now I cut it cost to 150,000. So how much is that?
Yeah, no, it's not $5,000. It's way less. It's
Because
so
Yeah.
you talk about it's in the hundreds, right? Your household budget, right? It's like $1,000 or less for most people, right? Total
Yeah,
for
household
most
budget
people
for
here.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, for most people here, yeah.
Yes. Because if you have a partner, if I have a boyfriend, my boyfriend's gonna live here where I live. Because for sure he cannot sleep here in the kuan.
In the bunk bed.
Yes, in the bunk bed. And me, I sleep in the floor. The foreigner cannot sleep in the floor. So
So
it's different. It's very
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
Yes. So I think maybe $1,500
Per
for
month household income. Yeah.
60,000 roughly.
So
160.
all somebody has to be able to make, and if they were to pay for everything for the household, all a guy would
Yeah.
have to make is like $20,000 a year, and he could live well
Yeah.
enough to meet you all's needs.
Yeah, but don't expect that your lifestyle, huh? 2,000. Pila naman na?
1,700.
Oh, 102. 1,000. Ako na ba ano oy? Yeah, but don't expect that your lifestyle over there is the same here because it's very different. It's very different. Yes. So if you think that $1,500 is you can live a good life here, you can have a good house with 3 bedrooms or stuff like that, but don't expect it's in a good kuan jud ha, good quality jud, no. Because sometimes we don't have water here, sometimes they run out.
Yeah, that's the problem also sometimes.
Welcome to Philippines. It's more fun
In the Philippines.
in Philippines.
But if you want to retire here in the Philippines and have a house here, to supply with your own water, get a drilling guys to supply your own water here. Because here mostly it's always brown out with the water, so brown out with the water. So yeah, get a supply with your own in your own lot. Get your own pump.
Yeah.
And then for the electricity, it's so expensive
But the
here.
foreigner cannot buy the house by a good unless he's married. to
He's
Filipino.
married, yeah, but
Filipina.
he can entrust it to add to Filipina, but it should be kanang he trusted that Filipino or Filipina. Because you have to be watchful also the whom you trust also with your money.
Yeah, but I
or
think
investment
me, if
here.
I'm a foreigner, I think I'm just gonna rent a house.
Condo.
Yes. I don't trust anybody. Don't trust anybody.
Well, condo, foreigner can own a condo.
Yeah, only condominiums.
Condominium, yeah.
Better.
Yes.
Yeah. I think the message is you all live a very simple life. You don't expect a lot, and that a guy who doesn't have to make a ton of money could have a decent quality of life. And if he made $50,000 a year, he can live very well over there and have and not worry as much about some of the infrastructure problems. Because there are places where the infrastructure isn't good, but you can live in Newtown, you can live in some of the other areas. And
Especially if you live in the province, it's more cheaper than here in the city.
True.
Yeah.
Way cheaper.
Right.
Mine is $300 to $500 only.
For you alone?
Not alone,
with
with
your
the family.
kids.
Because I live with my mother.
Yeah.
And we live in the squatter, so we don't pay any
Rent.
So we only cost the electric, the water, and the
future,
food. In the future,
In the future, if you have a boyfriend,
it depends if it's cheap, and I'm cheap too.
Yeah.
If it's expensive, I'm still cheap.
you stick to
on her budget.
But you always all look good. Like even though you're simple, you don't spend a lot of money. I've never seen you all in the same outfit twice. You always are well put together, right? Women,
because
really
it's
big that
also cheap. The clothes that we wear is also second hand.
Yes.
We don't
Thrift
buy
clothes.
branded.
Signature clothes, we don't do that.
So that's why we have a lot of clothes because we do the ukay-ukay. Yes.
And then it's only 50 pesos to 30, 35, something like that.
Yes. I don't have a branded clothes. I never had.
So
Before I have
$2 to $3,
work
guys.
in
They're spending on clothing items.
in economy zone. All the employees have branded
Clothes, yeah.
clothes. Also the pants.
Yeah.
But now I love the Yuki now.
Branded, I think sila halang mga signature clothes ba?
Mana?
Mana?
And y'all check out their Instagram, and you'll see the pictures. They fly, but they don't spend a lot of money. Go ahead, Ron. Jump on in, Ron.
Rom, you lost your voice again, Rom. We cannot Rom. We cannot hear you.
I'm sorry, y'all. I had it muted because I was over here doing something. I was trying to do the numbers on the phone for everybody watching at home. So, yeah, you guys, that's 32,400 a month. And everybody, y'all know what the average income in the U.S. is. So you do the math on that.
Say that again, Ron. You said per month or per year? Did you mean?
I'm sorry. Per year, that would add up to 32,400 if you were spending 2,700 a month. 32,400, you guys.
Yeah. And 2,700, you doing a thing out there.
I was gonna say because 2,700 a month out there, that sounds like you. That sounds like on
You
the
have two
higher end
girlfriends.
right
If you have that money, two girlfriends.
Hey,
Wow.
don't don't tell me.
Married girl na siya.
That's tempting. Don't do that. Because I'm telling you right now, you're gonna be girlfriend number one.
Oh!
Siya noon.
Ay,
Hilom na lang ko.
Bro, I'm gonna have to work with you before you get over there, bro, because you're gonna get over there with your big swole on and you'll come in flexing, come to the mall, you know, you got some YouTube free cred, because the ladies over there, they're watching you too, they're checking this out, and I'm gonna tell you, man, you kind of might lose your head for a little bit because you go some places and you get attention
You have
as
to
a
hold your
man.
head all the time. You're gonna lose it. So if you walk to the mall, you have to hold your head straight. Hadlo ko na lose your head.
How silly. Let me catch up on these super chats real quick,
Yes, sir.
ladies. Let's see. Chaos Media, $10 super chat says
Bataan.
love. How do you pronounce that, ladies? Bataan?
Bataan.
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 Yes, Bataan.
Yeah, Bataan. What's up, yo? Thank you so much. Murag sa ako ihatag ba?
Steve McLeese with the $5 super chat said you should expand this segment in the future. I'm headed to the Philippines and Cebu is one spot I'm checking out. I share my experience.
Sabu.
Cool.
Come here.
Yes.
Come here and Cebu.
Khmer and Cebu.
Said Philippines top 5 in the destination. Shout out to Maurice. Chat. I think I'm caught up. All right. Oh, no.
Five good din ko.
Thailand.
Top one, no? Thailand.
Super chat from EG Way 1877 on IG said, would they come to the States if they don't have to work or prefer to live in the Philippines and work? That's a good question.
Yeah.
Ladies?
I do prefer live here and work here. I don't want to go
Me
in another
too.
country because that's not my comfort zone and I don't know their culture. Maybe I can learn, but then I prefer to live here. I'm much more comfortable living here in my country.
Yes. Maybe for a visit or a vacation or for work.
Yeah, probably yes, going for
Yes.
vacation, but living and work, no, I'd rather stay
Come to
here.
the States
It's
if they
better
don't.
mag salary.
Kuan man, would they come to the States if they don't have to work, man?
Okay, they don't
Yeah.
have to
No,
work.
I don't think I'm going.
No.
Vacation maybe.
Yeah. May I stay in Philippines. Maybe vacation.
Loyal.
And then if I found the guy, then maybe if he wants to live there, you live there, I live here. Vacation is okay because I have also kids. I cannot leave my kids here all by themselves. No. So if I'm go today, and it's also a big, it's also a culture shock for the kids if I'm going to bring my kids
Yeah.
over there. So yeah, I'll stay here in Philippines. I love my country.
Loyal.
What
Patriotic.
about the other two ladies?
Clara.
Clara, I prefer to stay here in the Philippines.
Ikaw po. You want to stay here?
Yes.
You don't want to go to the US?
If vacation, yeah. And to
Vacation,
work also.
yeah.
I want to work also there.
You want to experience the work over there?
And gone abroad.
Okay. Okay. He wants to go. Well, bye.
Bye, Philippines.
But do you want to stay there permanently, or do you want to just visit for a while and then come back to the Philippines?
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
Just work and then come back here
Yeah.
in Philippines.
See, this is something that I talk about on my channel a lot because there's this myth that American women think all of you want to get a green card and come over to America. But,
No.
but we tell them in this space all the time that that's really not the case. I'm like, most women actually want to stay where they're at, and to be honest with you, most men we prefer that as well. So we are definitely eye to eye on that. Let me continue the super chat.
Naku, yeah, andito green card yung siya.
Let me see. Did I lose my spot?
All na lang.
Yung extra po siya mong green
You know, with the $5 super chat says, please hit the like button, support the passport paradigm shift. Man, you talk paradigm shift. Yo, man, shout out to Isaac.
Big up, Target. And hey, subscribe to all our channels.
Yeah, yeah. Please
Wrong.
subscribe to that.
I just
Don't
started a new one,
forget to
Ask Andre channel, all lowercase. I need y'all love out here. Let's get it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know where my moderator's at. I saw AB in here earlier. Um, I don't know where my moderator's at. Dre the Dream with the $20 super chat says, "Great show. Hope you have more segments like this. I met a great
Morning, Korea, kabit ladies.
Korea."
Salute, 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 salute. Equal life.
Thank you.
So no much.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like I have a few people that watch my channel that are married to Filipinos already. So
Ah, okay.
yeah, so this Philippines is pretty popular on my channel. Wow. Okay, I think I am caught up now.
Do you want to come here? Ano na ito
I didn't have any more questions at the moment. Do you have any more?
Yeah, I was going to ask the lady because guys always want to know Philippines, big place. Why Cebu? So Cebu was the first city I went to. I loved it so much. I stayed there the whole time. Didn't visit other places like I planned to. I planned to go to Thailand, and then when I came back to Cebu the second time, and only went to Manila for a few days. So why do you think Cebu is this great mix from the big city of Manila to the province and natural city, nightlife, fun stuff to do outside? Tell people why you think Cebu is a good starting place for them to visit, and maybe the main place they want to find a potential partner.
Si
You should answer that question, Dre, because you're a tourist.
yeah, you've been
Why
there
you
in
choose
Cebu.
Cebu?
Yeah.
You've been in Manila, so why you come
Yeah,
back here
there
in
are a lot.
Cebu?
Yeah, there are a lot.
Why, Dre? Why?
Right? I'm on the interview. I think they like hearing from you better. But first off, I mean, look at the energy. So these are ladies who they're not so much kind of in the province where it's going to be difficult for them to relate to you culturally with certain things, but yet they're not so city kind of oriented where it's going to be somewhat similar to women of the West. They still have a lot of traditional values. They're very grounded and value oriented, but they also do know how to go out, have a good time. They know how to kind of dress up to go out and do things in the city. And then Cebu is one of these cities where, as you can see, their English is really good, it's really strong, and that's consistent. You have so many beautiful natural places that you can go within that area. So it's like a nice medium ground, I felt like. And I just felt at home and I fell in love with it. And the thing for me also is I'm from Chicago. I've lived in Miami. I like big cities and I like options. So you can go from Mactan, Lapu Lapu on the island side, a little more slow down and chill. You can go to inside of Cebu, and there's different areas within Cebu. So there's plenty to see, but yet it doesn't feel so big that it can get swallowed up. Because to their point, I will run into people I would know already. Everybody, I won't say everybody knows each other, but it's still a community, and it feels small enough to kind of have that, but yet it's expansive enough to have different options of what to do. What do you all think? Is that accurate?
Thank you.
See, that's our answer.
What he said.
Wait, but Dre is telling the truth. It's correct. It's correct. We agree.
Yeah, but there are a lot of nice places to go here in
Yeah, because in
Sorong,
Manila also, it's more expensive in Manila, right? Yes, it's more expensive. Yes, compared in Cebu, it's a little bit half
Cheaper.
Yeah, cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also there's a lot of places here that you can visit, especially if you love water. There's also a lot. There's many here in Cebu, unlike in Manila.
Yeah. If you
So-
if you are into waters, guys, like you do diving, scuba diving, you can go. You wanna see sharks or whatever,
Mhm.
you can go in a certain place here in Cebu that you can do that.
Yes, and also I heard from other foreigners that Cebu people are more friendly. They are more approachable
Like in
compared
Manila?
to the Manila girls.
Manila.
That's what I hear.
It's not in general, maybe they're in a certain place. That's why they've been snubbed or something.
Yeah, maybe.
But it's not in God. Because it depends upon the place. There's some people are Islamish or whatever.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yan, tutulungan ko rin ko ang-
What you think, man? So we've talked about it. You've heard some things firsthand. I'd love to get your synopsis and summary, man.
Well, what I like is that I think we debunked a lot of things that are said from detractors and people that try to discourage men um, from going to meet lovely ladies such as yourself. And I'm glad for this opportunity because it needs to be heard from the horse's mouth. And, hopefully this will continue to spread. Hopefully, people that are watching will see this, will share this, and it will get around so that way they will know that what they say isn't exactly what is true. And, at the end of the day, I think, man, I think we just, I don't
Thank
know. You know what? I will say this. I have noticed that, especially Filipino women, y'all are y'all got a fighting spirit. It's yeah. I've been seeing some of y'all clap back at some of these American women. I actually just did a reaction earlier today. I'm gonna upload that probably once I get off of here because yeah, y'all
Yeah.
Filipinas ain't playing. These y'all American women, y'all need to leave them alone.
Yeah.
For real. Hey, Andre, I'm
Don't
like,
let
bro,
the fleet fool you.
I
They
was
got an
saying,
edge.
I was seeing these comments these Filipinos were saying, and I was like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Don't come for them.
I'm like, she shut you up real quick. I'm like, that
Man.
American woman did not want to continue on with that conversation. I'm like, because I'm like, she didn't have an argument.
Yeah.
I'm like, all she was doing was doing the same thing they do to us, Andre.
Yeah.
Just attacking instead of attacking the argument itself.
Yeah. And
So it's like,
stereotyping without real knowledge. I mean, these are half the people who are saying stuff have never even gone there, haven't gone to half these places, but yet they get on social media and talk like they're just experts. And so for me, as I always share, I don't have a horse in the race because I'm chilling. I'm doing me right now. I just like for people to make informed decisions and to understand the marketplace. And just like anything else, you have better buying power. You have better understanding of your value, of what options are there, and you should know. And it forces everybody to step their game up and be on the top of their game. And so, hey, people shouldn't shade if you have a better, quality product, so to speak. Let the best win, and so I just feel like this is healthy for everyone. And these are women who, some of them have some of the same lineage, some of the same heritage, and these are folks who have gone through it. People don't know the history. They have been, just decimated by so many different countries, by natural disasters. They've gone through it like very few countries you would ever know, but you cannot tell. They stay so sweet, they stay happy, they stay humble, they stay simple, and they just have this spirit about them that is so uplifting that I just love the people and the heart of the people. That was the thing that got me more than anything else. Beautiful women, fun times and all that, but just the spirit of the people just moved me.
Can we ask them about that real quick? What their thoughts
Yeah,
on all
yeah,
that?
yeah. Let's ask them. Yeah, how do y'all feel
I
about
want
what
to know.
these
I
ladies
want
are
to know
saying?
you ladies' thoughts on that. Like, so what are your thoughts on American women, like attacking you for, like wanting foreign men or inviting foreign men to, your country? Like, how do y'all feel?
Actually, I experienced that one when I was like maybe 10 years ago. That there's some American woman chatted on me and saying what a fucking bitch you are. Really, the word like that. Yeah, fucking bitch. Why you are chatting with American or Western people? You don't have any guy there to fuck like that. I was like, wow, I'm just even chatting. We have a good conversation with with foreigners. Not even like you doing flirty, just a normal questions. And maybe that's a wife or a girlfriend, and then maybe she found out that her guy is chatting to a woman or a Filipina, and then she's chatting with me like that. What the fuck are my body for bitches like that? So I was like, fuck off. I really said literally like, fuck off. Maybe that's why the man doesn't like you, because of your attitude, that you are like even sending or writing it to me right now. You are in your attitude moment, which is maybe the guys doesn't like it. That's why no wonder the guys doesn't like you, because that was like fucking bitch motherfucker. I was like, what? So I was like, okay.
For me, I don't really care.
Yeah, me, I was pissed though.
I watch a lot of TikTok stuff there, and I just swipe. I don't really care. I don't know.
Why don't you care? Because you know who you are and you value yourself. And their opinion doesn't matter.
Yes, and but the talking is not really true, so why I should care? So I just don't.
Me sometimes I cannot hold myself. I really talk back.
I don't like to put negative thoughts in my mind. I don't want to accept toxic people in my mind, so I just don't care. Yeah. Some of the women really get mad about what they're saying, but for me, nah.
Yeah, I get mad because I don't do really do
Yeah,
bad
just ignore
things.
it.
But
Yeah,
I know not in general Filipino, but some Filipino doing like that, really bad stuff, like going to just to get foreigners, whatever they want, got money, stuff like that. But I'm not talking it for everybody. Ha, there's some few. But for me, if there's some foreigners, American will say like that to me, I really, my God.
So maybe if it's in front of me face to face and tell that to me, maybe I'm gonna fight back. Uy, but just looking or not chatting, no.
No, even chatting. Oi, why she
No.
said like that?
But if she gonna tell it in front of my face, then I'm gonna say, why you're here in Philippines?
No, I mean, if she chatted me like, "Hey girl, can I?" If she chatted me like this, "Hey girl, can I ask you why you chat the foreign women? You don't have any foreign guy." But that first statement, "Hey motherfucker, you bitch, you fucking bitch," I was like, "What? Oh, really? That word immediately, motherfucking bitch, this and that bitch."
Yeah, for you guys there it's normal words, but for us here it's very big word na.
Very big word. It's
Yeah.
a big thing for us, motherfucker, bitches. It's a
Bitch,
Big
yeah.
word. Before when I came here in Cebu, because in Mindanao we don't use the fuck words before in Mindanao, but when I came here it's just normal words here. I was like, oh, yes. Wait, in Mindanao we don't really. It's a big sin. If you said fuck you, if you said like that, it's a big. You have to.
Yeah.
Hey, you know,
Guys, the thing you have to know also is that this word that sometimes in our channel we say fuck, whatever, like that, but we go in the province, it's different story. We don't use that
we
one.
don't use that word in the
In the
daily
city,
basis.
we adapt in the city. We can use that one. In the province, no. It's very holy there.
I think if you can use that words in a certain place like with a lot of foreigners, but
Oh, yeah,
in your
yes.
neighborhood you said fuck you to your. Hey,
I don't no. Maybe in the bar we can say like that stuff, like motherfucker, fuck you, this,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. But then
So we
in
go
a
back
normal
to the,
people, we talk
to the American woman.
yeah,
What can you say about the American woman telling?
telling to us, the American woman. Like, for me, sometimes I talk back. That's what I immediately my response.
Yeah, I mean, no.
I get mad.
What about with men? So when you guys you're dating, if you're dating foreigners and they do something you don't really like, you're disappointed, how do you talk to men? Do you curse men out? Do you come with a lot of attitude, or you express yourself? Are you just docile and don't ask? How do you interact with men when there's a little bit of challenge with somebody you're dating?
For me, I wait until I calm down before I talk to my partner. Yeah.
I don't have
I wait.
experience.
I always wait until okay, I'm good, then we can talk in a calm way, in a nice way, not in a
nice way.
motherfucker. What did you do? No, not that one.
Yeah, you're not there. I am in 180 degrees with Jem.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm 180 degrees with her because Jem, she's always kind of calm like that. She always like slow down. Me, I don't slow down. Woo! I'm like a rocket.
But mostly of Filipina actually, they do that the silent treatment.
Oh yeah,
Yes. If
tampo.
they hate each or if she's disappointed with her partner, she doesn't talk.
Yes.
Yes. It's common here in Philippines.
Yeah.
It's normal here in Philippines because it's very hard to explain in English. So
Yeah.
that's why we just keep silent.
Yeah. Mostly, most of the reason.
Oh, is that what they call the tampo?
Yes. Sample.
Tampons.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
the
I've heard of
tampo.
that.
Tampo's
Yeah.
name.
So the good part is they're not going to just like clap back immediately, go crazy. The bad part is they'll kind of shut down. So you all confirm this. It's more, the culture is more so when there's conflict or things aren't easy, you kind of just pull back and retreat as opposed to get aggressive, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh God.
Let me read off these super chats real quick. More Harris, $5 super chat said, I saw the comment, Filipino women was savage towards American men. Oh yeah, he talking. Yeah. James J with the $20 super chat said, just pulled up. Average man unplugged. Great show. Yeah, I already knew what they was talking about, y'all.
Respect, y'all. Big enough for home. I love it.
Bringing it up. See, so yeah, so to tell you guys are familiar with the Philippines, definitely. Um, yeah, so I'm like, I didn't have anything else. Did you have anything else to ask Andre?
No, all I have is we got to do this again, man, because there's a lot to cover, and I think we need. This is what I call foreign exchange, right? We exchange ideas, and we need to see it firsthand. So I'm glad to be an ambassador, from the Philippines.
Oh,
Charot.
And I got love for y'all. Y'all were my favorite, some of the favorite people to DJ for. Gave me so much love when I was there. I always had a good time. Always consistent, just sweet people. So I rock with y'all. Y'all check out their channel. They do a lot of fun stuff. So you want to see what to do in the Philippines. Maybe next show we'll hit that room, talk about some cool stuff specifically to do. But yeah, show them some love, y'all. They're taking the time out to do this. It's like, what, 10 o'clock in the morning where you guys are, 11 o'clock in the morning?
right now?
Yeah, it should be going on 11 o'clock in the morning.
11:58. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 minutes before noon.
Oh, that'll be
Like,
good.
guys.
Like, don't forget to like, guys says. And also don't forget to subscribe to our channel. True.
Yeah, subscribe.
Thank
And
you.
you know what? They're very modest. They look beautiful every night. But I've seen them at both parties, hanging out nightlife. Good looking ladies, y'all. So check out their Instagram, their YouTube. You get the fuller picture. They got the little glasses. They're being low key, but trust me, they go get it. They go get it.
Okay, yeah, because I was gonna say, because I'm like,
Oh,
when I
I
saw
just
them on
got
cam, I
my
was kind of
glasses.
surprised, compared to what I saw on Instagram. I was like, okay, all right.
And I also say this, we talk about how they kind of Filipinos are like mini Latinas because they do have a lot of the same bloodlines. And there's another kind of fallacy about Asian women not being bodied up sometimes. No, hey, I'm telling you, they can bring it. And it's some ladies on this show. They got some of those Latin lady properties. So I'm just saying, fellas, good looking ladies, check out their channel. And just more importantly, they're just sweet, good content. And Rome, I know you always talk to Colombia, bro, but I'm gonna keep edging you towards some different options there. You can't go wrong. But
Exactly.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, Jim almost made me forget about Colombia for a minute.
Gem again.
get that final shot, that fourth quarter. Come on, man.
I had to throw a buzzer beater out there. Maurice,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Muchas
you.
gracias, mi amor.
yeah. Let me see. Yeah, they subscribe, you guys. Please subscribe to the channel, you guys. All right. Make sure you subscribe to Ask Andre's channel.
Yes, ask Andre channel too. Subscribe.
Yeah, I see Shadow Slayer, my moderator in here, so please, Shadow Slayer, if you don't mind,
Dream the dream day moderator.
all right. Final thoughts or any last words from the ladies?
Thank you for having us here. Thank you, Andre, for inviting us, and thank you for you, Rome, for having us here. Thank you so much. It's a great privilege.
Yeah, it's we really appreciate it, guys,
Yes.
and to all your viewers and subscribers. Thank you also for watching us. I hope you do not get bored to us.
I hope we answered the right question. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yes.
So much.
Are we perfect to our answer?
Our English is
100%.
Uy, no perfect.
Sorry for our English, guys. We're trying hard to our English.
Our English is very
Oh,
sick.
your English is really good. Actually, it's
Only
really
her
good.
and her.
Yeah.
The two of us here at the back, 50-50.
100.
Oh, it's not because you just don't talk, that's why.
Yes.
Our English is
Hey,
50-50.
you guys.
Our English is very sick.
If you want to find out what their channel is, I got them tagged in the title of the this other live, you guys. So you can go on there if you want to read them. If Shadow Slayer hasn't dropped the link already. All right. Andre, do you have any last words?
No, just thanks again for having me. This super fun. We'll do it again. Just one thing. I got two channels. So my old one was Ask Space Andre. My new one is Ask Andre Channel. All together, lowercase. So if you can come over to the new channel, I was in YouTube purgatory, so now I'm ready to blow up and get past the algorithm, matrix, so to speak. So love y'all support. Let us know what kind of content you want. We're gonna do this again, and maybe give us some questions ahead of time that we can answer. But we'll talk about cool places to go, and we'll dig in a little bit more. Now that they're comfortable, we can even probe and get some more juicy answers out of them. So let's do it, y'all. Big ups.
Okay, Tim, don't make that face.
Huh?
She was like,
What? It's afraid of your face.
all right, guys. Ladies, thank you for coming on. And
Thank you so much.
I definitely want to do this again.
Wow. Thank you.
Definitely,
Thank you.
definitely coming out. I'm definitely coming out there. And, him is gonna be my tour guide.
Woo!
Last one. He
We're
coming with the slam.
So yeah. So guys,
I'll bring you to
everybody-
Mindanao.
Oh, wait,
You cannot rewipe there.
Mindanao.
Papalit na sa dito.
all right, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead.
Yes, thank you so much.
All right, thank you, ladies, for coming on. All right, you guys. Everybody that's in the super chat. Thanks for showing love. Everybody that sent the super chat. Appreciate you. Please like, comment, subscribe to everybody else's channel. And we are going to ride out here, and y'all know how we do.
Drop that beat, Rome.
Yeah, you
Take
already
us
know
home.
what time it is.
Hotdog, dala hotdog. Hotdog. Nasa Manila, this lang. Ay, kaya na. Ay,
Yeah.